Uh, Good afternoon, guys. Thank you one more time to be here. Well, okay, wait. Okay, good afternoon. Okay, be ready for the attendance, please. Okay. Garofalo. I'm gonna call you just for your last name because actually you're here. Garofalo is present. Okay. Nayeli Vargas. Vargas, Nayeli. Okay. Kichimbo.
Present.
Present.
Kichimbo is present. Ibarra is here. Okay. Salome Ronquillo. Okay. Thank you. Kisingo, please. Turn on your camera, please, Mr. Kisingo. Diego. And Marino Cantos. Marino, please, I appreciate that you turn on your camera. Okay, I mean there are, Kevin Suarez, sorry. Kevin Suarez, Daniel Yin, and Pesante Cristel. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Don't waste much time in this afternoon. Thank you guys one more time to be here. Well, I'm going to share the screen, please. I'm going to share the screen. Wait a minute. Okay. Listen, I'm going to show you about this part. This is about, no this one, this is no unit A, no this, actually. It was clear the use about gerunds, but in this moment we are going to practice about this one. This is, wait a minute, I'm sorry, this one, no, this one, no, this one, no, no, okay. Thank you. Okay, what about Unit 9A? What about Unit 9A? That means we are going to practice an speaking activity that is about this image, right? And then we are going to practice about the grammar, about the present continuous in positive, negatives, and question. After that, the vocabulary is the common word phrase, traveling, speaking and writing activities. And the question for this afternoon is, what are you doing? Got it? Okay. Kenya, could you do me a favor? Can you take a picture? Can you take a pictures about the classes? Can you take about it? In this moment, for example, I'm showing the Ari. Wait a minute. When I say now, you take a picture about what activities we are going to work, right? And you send this picture to your WhatsApp group. Got it? In order to the rest of the students know about what we are learning. Are you ready? Go ahead. Take a pictures and send to WhatsApp group. Got it? Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, guys, thank you. So that's me. Guys, please pay attention about this information. Tell me, what do you see in the picture? And pay attention about, because it's really necessary to understand this part. At the moments to describe pictures, please, at the moments to describe picture, describe in present continuous. So the question say, what are they doing now? So that means you are going to describe in present continuous. I mean, you just not say, oh, there is a man, there is a woman, there are two children. No, no, no. What are they doing now? For example, the man, what is the man doing? Or what is the husband doing? Somebody tell me, what is the husband doing? What is the man doing? So what is he doing? So that's me. He is sit. Okay, remember. So if you remember the gerund form, that's mean when you have an action and a vowel with a T or a consonant, double the last T. Sitting. He is sitting down. Where? On the couch. He is sitting down on the couch. Remember, at the moments to describe in present continuous. So that's mean he, verb to be, and the action with ing. This is not gerund. This is present continuous. Got it? So he's sitting down on the couch. Next, what about the woman? What is she doing? She is in contraction. She's sitting? No, she lie. Lie is the action. You got it, lie. But if you say lie, no. At the moment to describe in present continuous, lie change for lying. She's lying. She's lying down. She's lying down on her husband. On her husband, leg, chest. I mean leg, no problem. So she's lying down. She's lying down on her husband's leg. Okay, remember, what is the action here? This is lie. If you say lie down, it's okay. But in present continuous, you change this for lying down. She's lying down on her husband's leg. Excuse me, is it clear? Is it clear? Good. So the next one, what about the babies? What about the kids? Each one is doing something different because they are not playing each other. For example, the boy. So the boy, what is he doing? What is the boy doing? Somebody help me. He's playing, he's counting, for example, the boy is having some pencil. For example, some pencils. Got it? Some pencil. The boy is having some pencil in his hand. If you want to be more specific, in his right hand. Yes? He's having some pencils in his right hand. For example, what else? Okay, don't say the boy. Maybe according to this one, no. Why not the boy? Because actually he's not the last one. That is the reason why I'm not using M. Remember, he is sitting down on the couch. She is lying down on her husband's leg. The boy is having. So if you look carefully, after each one, we are applying the verb to be, right? The verb to be in contraction or long form. M, the girl, the little girl. What about her? What about the little girl? Somebody help me. What is she doing?
Writing.
Exactly.
Writing
She,
or drawing.
she is writing. Okay, if you don't know what is she writing about, just say something. She's writing something on her notebook. This is a good description about this. Got it. So this is a small paragraph. This is about a small paragraph. Okay, that's a scene on a whole. Okay, listen up. Remember, we are describing actions. We are describing action. So the man is, another can be, for example, what is the man doing? Another idea that you consider that we can do. He is,
Looking, the children
excuse me, repeat again.
is looking looking the children.
I'm sorry. Let me up my volume. My volume maybe because that's the reason why I can. No, I'm sorry. It's 100. Please be close to the microphone. He's
Looking.
he's looking. That's okay. His look is the correct action. His look. But at the moments to use, verb to be is mandatory. Looking. He's looking at his children. Great. He's looking at his children. But if you look carefully the image, only he's looking at his children, or both are looking at their children. What's that
Both.
called?
Both.
Both. That means they. So you say they. They. But what is the correct verb to be for they?
Are.
Exactly. So they are looking up his no. What's the correct?
Them.
No, this is an object pronoun. What is the possessive? Because children is the noun.
There. There.
Exactly. There. So they are looking up their children. Their children. Okay? That's okay. I mean, about the kicks, you say the kicks, another idea, the kicks is a singular or plural.
Plural.
Exactly. The kicks are playing. Maybe playing. Maybe they are the kicks are playing each other. Each other. Right? And that's the activity finished. Excuse me, mister, is it possible to use about the sofa? You say there is a sofa, but this is not actually describing because actually you are describing people actions. Remember, in this case, you need to describe in present continuous. Excuse me, is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, so remember, what are they doing is something that we are start our classes because actually we are going to introduce the use of present continuous. Okay, for example, listen up. You are going to describe what is Mr. Rodriguez doing at this moment. Because actually, when you refer for present continuous, the present continuous is when the action is happening at the moment to talk. Got it? At the moment to talk. Have a look to Mr. Rodriguez and tell me, what is Mr. Rodriguez doing? Guess, infer. What is Mr. Rodriguez doing?
Is listening music.
Yeah, Diego, very good. Mr. Rodriguez is listening to music. No listening music, is listening to music. Got it? Listen up. What is Mr. Rodriguez doing?
Mr. Rodriguez using his phone.
Excuse me, repeat again. Sorry, Kenny. I don't know why your audio is really too low.
Sorry. Mr. Rodriguez using his phone.
Mr. Rodriguez is, somebody help me, X.
Mr. Rodriguez is using his phone.
Okay, what is the action? Kenya, guess. Look at my fingers, my thumb. What are you doing? I'm
Texting.
Chat.
is chatting. Okay, Cody said right. So Mr. Rodriguez is chatting. But the correct one is Mr. Rodriguez is texting. Texting. Got it? Mr. Rodriguez is texting on his phone. You got it? Okay. Imagine I mute my phone. What is Mr. Rodriguez doing according to my situation? Mr. Rodriguez is
Talking.
is talking. Because you say, for example, in this moment, what is Mr. Rodriguez doing? Mr. Rodriguez is talking in English? No. When you refer for language, you say speak. Oh, Mr. Rodriguez is speaking French. Mr. Rodriguez is speaking English. Mr. Rodriguez is speaking Italian. Clear? But when you are talking, it's different because you are not talking about the language. Maybe it's because I'm talking to someone. Imagine she's my wife. Oh, I'm talking to her. Oh, Mr. Rodriguez is talking with someone. Why you say someone? Because you don't know the person name. In the best correct to refer to a person, someone. Is it clear? Okay, in this moment, in this moment, you are going to do something different. Maybe drinking something, maybe eating something, maybe watching something, maybe using your phone. I don't know. Maybe with a pencil, doing something. Ready? Diego, Marino, Silvia, Monica, please, I really appreciate to turn on your camera in order to know what are you doing. Please. Remember, we are describing situations in present continuous because it's happening at this moment. Ready? Okay, please, Kenya, you start. Doing something, drinking something, reading something, listening something, I don't know. Salome, you are going to infer about Kenya's activity. Okay. Salome, what is Kenya doing?
She's writing in her notebook.
In her notebook. Thank you. Salome, great job. Okay, now it's your turn, Kenya. Salome, do something. That's something, okay?
And she's drinking a water.
See, she's drinking a water. Ah, water? Water is countable?
Drinking water.
She's drinking water. If you want to be more specific, because actually she's not drinking at all, you say, she's drinking some water. Some water. But I never say, because water is uncountable. Okay, very good, Kenya. Very good, Salome. Anai, please, can you do something? Oh, okay, great. Danny, tell me, what is Anai doing? Infer.
Me dijo a mí, disculpe.
Anaí Barra, what is Anaí Barra doing? Remember, you are describing action. Oh, maybe she's reading a book, maybe she's looking up her book, maybe she's watching her book. I don't know, you describe. What is she doing? Got it? Danny, I'm waiting for you. What is Ana Ibarra doing? Okay, take it easy.
Disculpe, no entiendo, es conmigo. Es que no le escucho mi nombre bien por eso.
Okay, Danny.
Es conmigo. Disculpe.
Yeah, of course, Daniel Gin. Daniel Gin. Nobody else is Danny here. Nobody else.
Es que no le estoy escuchando bien mi nombre por eso. Y
Okay,
estoy
Danny.
confundido.
I'm sorry, Mr. Orgin. Is
Yeah.
better?
Es
Okay.
she is a read book.
Okay, one more time, Danny. Orgin. Anai, what is she doing? Danny, what is Anai doing?
She's a reading book.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because you say she's is incorrect. Because actually we are describing the subject, the action, the auxiliary, and the verb with ing. She's reading a book. Got it? Remember, that's the best option that you have. Silvia and Diego, please. Okay, Diego, what is Silvia doing? Being fair. Okay, oh my goodness.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Sylvia is sleeping,
On her bed. On her
and
sofa.
yes,
Okay.
and on her pillow.
On her pillow. Okay, good. Okay, Sylvia, great. I know this is recess time, but what you are doing something better. Okay, Sylvia, infer. Remember what is infer? It's not necessary to use the right situation. You need to infer. Diego, do something, please. Do something. Oh, Diego. Sylvia, what is Diego doing?
He is, I don't know, say peinando in English.
Come.
Okay.
La comb
He,
without all. Come.
okay, he is combing her
His or her?
hair.
It's a man.
His hair.
Mhm.
His hair.
His hair. Yeah, Sylvia,
Yeah.
thank you. So Diego, great. Hey, do not confuse, guys. Wait a minute. Diego, do it again. Comb your hair. Have a look. Diego has a comb. He's combing, right? This is not a comb. This is a brush. So if you are going to wear a brush, oh, Mr. Rodriguez is brushing his hair. Got it? This is a brush. Don't confuse. Okay, Diego, thank you so much. Crystal and Cody, please, one more time, tell me. Crystal and Cody. Cody, please, can you do something? Oh, that's okay. This is okay too. Cody, this is okay. Oh, Cody is touching her hair because he's doing at this moment. Got it? Okay, Cody, it's up to you. Crystal, be ready.
She is talking on the phone.
Yeah, she's talking about, if you look carefully, she opened the phone and actually she talks the number. That means she's calling. One more time.
She is calling on the phone.
She's calling her friend. She's calling her mother. That is what I say, infer. When you infer, remember, you create ideas about what is the person doing. Because it's not necessary, because Cody doesn't share her stuff, sharing her information. So you infer. Got it? Thank you. Crystal, your turn. Cody, please. What is Crystal doing? Cody, what is Crystal doing?
Is I don't know what how we can say
Drive,
secarse.
drive. Do you remember do you remember when the layout, do you remember the activities, the listen activities? You say, okay, please, what do you do if you have 3 hours? Oh, what would you do if you have 3 hours? Well, she said, painting my nail and read a book until they dry. So dry is a co-reaction. Dry, D-R-Y, dry. Okay, one more time, Crystal, please. Crystal, one more time, please. Oh my goodness. Scotty, what is Crystal doing?
Crystal is drying her head
Her,
or face, her
her
face.
face. If you don't remember exactly what is the vocabulary, her skin. Skin. If you don't remember exactly, oh, Crystal is drying her skin or Crystal is drying her face. Better, better. Got it? Great. Next one. Heidi, Marino is here. Marino, Mr. Cantos, no. Okay, Danny. Danny participated before. Danny and Heidi. Danny, do something, please. Can you do something that maybe Heidi is going to infer what I do? Oh, Heidi start. Danny, what is Heidi doing? Daniel Ging, what is she doing?
She is eating soap.
Yeah, she's eating her soup. Very good, Danny. Danny, do the following one. Please, do another activities in order to infer what are you doing. Okay, Heidi, what is Danny doing?
He's taking her phone.
No, Heidi, listen up. Danny did this. Look at me. Danny did. Oh, hello. Danny's talking? No,
He's
Danny
calling.
answer. No,
Calling.
do not confuse. Cody called. She tapped, you gotta mark the numbers in order to ask for somebody. But Danny didn't call. Danny, hello, answer. Answer and call. They are the difference. What's the correct?
His answer on cell phone.
Yeah, his answer, no, he is automatically ing. He's answering his phone call.
Answer phone call.
Very good. Guy, is much better. At the moment to describe something that is happening at the moment, present continuous is your best choice. Are you ready? You're ready for grammar? Let's go. Have a look, please, and tell me one more time, please, because actually you can do it. Okay, let me see over here. One more time, please. Okay, tell me, what are they doing? What are the kids doing? This is present continuous. Remember, to describe image in present continuous. We are not talking anymore about love, hate. No, no more. Actually, we are describing image. What are they doing? Salome, what are they doing? What are the kids doing?
Well, they are playing soccer.
Yeah, they are playing soccer. Very good. Next one, Kevin, what is she doing? What is she doing?
Yes, teacher.
Please, what is the woman doing? What is she doing?
He loves cooking vegetable.
No. I say no more life, no more love, no more hate. No, describe the image. We are describing, when you describe image, you describe in present continuous. So what is she doing? So she is taking photos. Got it, Kevin? She is taking photos. Okay, don't worry, Kevin. Just continue working about this. Diego, what is he doing?
He's cooking vegetable.
No, but what is he doing?
I say he's cooking vegetable.
He's cooking vegetable. No, he love. Actually, no more love. He's cooking vegetable, right? Okay,
Yes,
thank you. Okay, remember, one more time over here. Kenya, what are they doing? Describe.
He's sitting down in the couch.
Okay, on his couch. Sylvia, what are they doing? What are the kids? What are they doing?
He is
They
having they playing. They are playing.
Yeah, they are playing with something. Okay, guys, look at me. Okay, that's the time for present continuous. I'm sorry. Okay, present continuous. Have a look, please, because actually this is not difficult. What about present continuous? When you use present continuous, something that you need to remember about present continuous that is mandatory to explain. That you use present continuous when you refer something that happened at the moment. When something is doing at the moment is the most important. So I mean, yesterday I explained something. That means this is past. No, never apply present continuous for this. If you're talking about future, no, never use present continuous. Of course, you can use present continuous, but for future arrangement. Do not confuse. Okay, remember, so present continuous is something that happening at the moment to speak. At the moment to speak. That is the most important. This happening at the moment to speak. Okay. Next, what is the structure that we usually use for present continuous? Well, it's simple. You are going to identify. Have a look. According to Cody, imagine, not for past, for present. Imagine, at this moment, Cody wants to talk with her friend. Oh, Cody is cold. You can say cold, you can say ring. Remember, so if you want to talk to somebody, you can say call or ring. Oh, Cody is ringing her friend. Or you can say she is calling. She's calling her mom, her family. Got it? So something that you need to remember then present continuous is that when you use the verb to be, if you use the verb to be, is part to identify that in the next, in the action verb, you need to add ing. But the most important, I say, Cody's ringing her friend now. Now is a time expression like you use to identify the present continuous. So if you find now, present continuous. Cody is ringing to her friends now. Cody is eating pizza now. Cody is listening to music now. Now is for present continuous. So I mean, it's mandatory to introduce the verb to be and the main verb with ing. Okay, I can say too, for example, Colin is, Cody, do you like cooking?
No, I don't like.
Okay, in my example, you are cooking. Okay, don't worry. So she's cooking for her mom. Okay, I say in this case, at this moment. So at this moment is another phrasal that you can use to describe the present continuous. I mean, you are using the verb to be and the main verb with ing. And don't forget, it's mandatory to introduce the subject. Okay, another one. Imagine, I say, Anaí. Anaí, sorry, Anaí. Okay, imagine. Anaí, in this moment, Anaí, can you do the activity that you did before? Please show us what are you doing.
Yes.
Please show us what are you doing at this moment. Oh yeah, Anaí is, got it? Anaí is right. Pay attention. In her notebook, right now. Oh, right now is specific for present continuous. That means you have to use verb to be. Crystal, what is the action in Anais information? What is the action? Right.
She's
Right.
writing.
Exactly. When you have a verb and on the verb and in a silent E, please eliminate and write ing. So Ana E is writing on her notebook now. Exist some words that you can use in order to identify that you need to apply the present continuous. I say, for example, look up. Hey, look at. You got it? So, Michael, when you use look, listen, it's because the action is happening now. Got it? For example, look, Michael is dance. No dance. I mean run. I say, for example, look up, Michael is run. Run has one vowel and one consonant. This is a spelling rule you need to apply in present continuous. Double the last consonant and write ing. So look at, Michael is running. You got it? In the marathon. Hey, look up, Michael is running in the marathon. Running has one vowel, one consonant. In this case, please double the last consonant and write ing. That's it clear? Hello? If you say, look up, I mean, it's like an expression that you can use to identify the present continuous. It's not necessary to say now at this moment right now because look up happening at this moment. If I say, for example, shh, the baby is sleeping. You got it. If you say shh, automatically this action is in present continuous. Shh, the baby is sleeping. You got it? Hello? Is it clear?
Yes, Mr.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. In negative 4, take care because you say, for example, Mr. Rodriguez. Mr. Rodriguez isn't. Mr. Rodriguez isn't drinking water. Now, excuse me, I'm drinking water? I'm drinking water? No. So that's me, I'm sorry. At this moment, Mr. Rodriguez in negative 4 isn't. If you use isn't with an action verb, automatically is in present continuous. Mister, what is the difference between when you use gerunds and present continuous? When you use gerunds, the information doesn't change. Porque lo que decimos aquí es que simplemente que Mr. Rodríguez ama enseñar inglés. Aquí no está diciendo Mr. Rodríguez ama enseñando. No se confunda. Esto te obliga a colocar esto, pero no cambia el significado. In present continuous, it's totally different because in present continuous, you say yendo, ando. Mr. Rodriguez isn't drinking water now. No está bebiendo agua en este momento. Got it? Do not confuse gerunds with present continuous. Gerunds with lie, love, or hate, and present continuous, they are different. Okay, what about if I want to say I am? Okay, I say am and not. In negative form, when you refer for the speaker, I'm not. I'm not listening to music because I'm teaching. I'm teaching English. Oh my goodness, sorry. I'm teaching English. It's okay for negative or positive. In negative form, remember, it's similar what I told you before. If you say am, you have to use automatically ing. I mean, if you say Charles is it sushi at a Japanese restaurant. Okay, it's correct. Nayeli, that's correct. I use Charles is. Automatically, that's the verb to be, and I use an action verb that is. Is correct?
Yes.
Correct. Okay, thank you. Okay, somebody else, please. Sylvia, do you agree with your classmate about her answer? Is correct for you too?
Incorrect.
Why?
Is eating.
Because actually, if you are going to use is in an action verb, present continuous. Never use the verb in base form if you are applying the verb to be. The verb to be is like an engine that if you turn on the engine, I mean, you need to keep on working with the verb with ing. Got it? So Charles is eating sushi at a Japanese restaurant. But actually we are talking about negative form, isn't? Because actually maybe he's eating in an Italian restaurant. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing now? We learn on question. What are you doing? Remember, if you are going to use the verb to be, sorry. Sorry, guys. My pet. More for anything. Okay. What are you doing now? Cody, what are you doing now?
I am eating my lunch.
Okay, good. Okay. But for lunch, what's the correct? What is the correct action for lunch?
I am having.
That's the correct. Hey, so Cody. Hey, I'm writing. Cody has, no have. She said, I'm having lunch because I'm writing. Cody has I'm sorry. Corey is having. Tell me, is correct or incorrect? In simple present, you say Corey has lunch. But at this moment, it's impossible to describe in simple present. When the action is happening now, the correct is present continuous. What's the correct? Corey is, has, no. When you use the verb to be, the action is in base form. And apply the experience rule, eliminate the E and write ing. Corey is having lunch at this moment. At this moment. It's clear? Hello, it's clear? Remember, one more time. The correct one is Corey has lunch. But the action is happening now. So that's me. I need to introduce a verb to be. But Mr. Corey has, yeah. When you refer for simple present. Because you are talking maybe routines, through events. But in this moment, we are describing something that happened at the moment. At the moment, introduce a verb to be, and the main verb is in base form, like have, but a have ending E, and you eliminate the E and write ing. So Corey is having lunch at this moment. Is it clear? Sylvia, what are you doing now?
I'm listening to class right now.
Okay, you are listening? You're listening?
To class
Okay,
right now.
thank you. So Sylvia, excuse me, Crystal, what are you doing now? Listening to class, listening to Mr. Rodriguez too? Are you listening to me? Are you listening to my explanation? Okay. Guess she say yes. Okay, Sylvia and Crystal. Sylvia and Crystal is in plural. Are listen. No, when you use the verb to be, spelling rule, ing. Sylvia and Crystal are listening to their teacher. You got it. Sylvia say now, much better. So that's mean this is what I need that you understand. If you apply the verb to be in an action verb, it's mandatory to introduce ing in the main action. And you can recognize a present continuous because actually you're using now, at this moment, right now, include, look, listen. Shh. They can help you to recognize present continuous. Is it clear? Do you have any questions about this topic? No. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, thank you. And go to this one because you say, wait a minute. This is for present continuous. All of this is what I taught you a minute ago. Listen up.
3.48. I'm working now. I'm not working now.
You're sitting in my chair. You aren't sitting in my chair.
He's playing football now. He isn't playing football now.
When you say football, it's not American football, it's soccer. British call, American call soccer, British call football. But it's the same sport.
She's crying. She isn't crying.
It's raining. It isn't raining.
We're having dinner now. We aren't having dinner now.
They're listening to the teacher. They aren't listening to the teacher.
Are you working now?
Yes, I am. No, I'm not.
Have a look to this part because actually maybe you're going to find some yes, no question. Are you paying attention to me? Oh, yes, I am. No, I'm not, mister. I'm sorry. I'm having lunch. Got it? Are you having lunch? Oh, yes, I am. No, I'm not. Got it? Don't worry about that. So we can ask information question. What are you doing now? Oh, I'm watching TV. I'm listening to you. Where are you studying now? Oh, I'm studying at home. I'm studying at the university. I'm studying at work. Got it? Okay. Next one. Listen now about the pronunciation.
3.50. What are you doing?
I'm making the dinner.
Take care because actually you are going to listen a different pronunciation at the moment to ask question. Listen one more time.
3.50. What are you doing?
What do you listen? That is British pronunciation. Listen carefully.
3.50. What are you doing?
Repeat. Sylvia, what do you listen?
What are you doing?
Are you sure? Okay, listen one more time.
2.50. What are you doing?
I'm making the dinner.
Are the children doing their homework?
No, they aren't. They're watching TV.
What's your mother doing?
She's helping me.
You got it. So how, well, it's not difficult, it's to practice because actually this is British pronunciation. Okay, one more time.
3.50.
You heard, what are you doing? What are you doing? You heard, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
It could sound like, what do you doing? You got it? What do you do? No. It means the R is almost silent. Listen.
50. What are you doing?
I'm making.
What you doing? So R doesn't sound in British pronunciation. What you doing?
50. What are you doing?
I'm making the dinner.
Are the children doing their homework?
No, they aren't. They're watching TV.
What's your mother doing?
She's helping me.
To volunteer, please. If you practice in American or British, no problem. If British is a little pronunciation, that's okay. But try at least. Volunteer. Volunteer 1. Volunteer 2.
Me.
Volunteer 3. Thank you, Diego. Thank you, Salome. Let's go. Diego, you start.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm making the dinner.
Are the children doing their homework?
No, they aren't. They're watching TV.
What's your mother doing?
She's helping me.
Okay, one more time and identify your possible mistake at the moment to speak. One more time, please.
3.50. What are you doing?
I'm making the dinner.
Are the children doing their homework?
No, they aren't. They're watching TV.
What's your mother doing?
She's helping me.
Okay, what's the difference? If you say in this in British pronunciation, American accent, what are you doing? British doesn't accent. So what you doing? What are you doing? What you doing? What you doing? American accent. What are you doing? British. What you doing? Doesn't say are. You say are. What you doing? One more time, please.
3.50. What are you
And
doing?
I'm making the dinner.
Are the children doing their homework?
No, they aren't. They're watching TV.
What's your mother doing?
She's helping me.
You hear when he say, are the children doing their homework? No, they aren't. He said, no, they aren't. No, no, they are. No, they are. Listen carefully.
Aren't. They're watching TV.
What's your mother doing? Are the children doing their homework?
No, they aren't. They're watching TV.
What's your mother doing?
She's helping me.
Guys, what I'm making emphasis in this part, because maybe in your oral exams, you are going to find some, maybe a teacher to practice the British pronunciation, maybe, or maybe it's an American pronunciation. Got it? So what are you doing? I'm making the dinner. Are the children doing their homework? No, they are. They are watching TV. What's your mother doing? Oh, she's helping me. One more time, please, Diego. Diego and Salome. One more time.
what you doing?
I'll make the dinner.
Are the children doing their homework?
No, they aren't. They're watching TV.
What's your mother doing?
She's helping me.
Thank you. Very good, guys. Very good. Much better. Much better. Okay, guys. Thank you. This is the last part, maybe. Yeah, that's the last part. No, actually, there are two more activities. This is the vocabularies common verb phrase 2 about traveling. Have a look. Kenya, how many L does the word traveling has? Traveling. How many L do you find there?
2.
Exactly. Why? I
Why
explained before.
British?
Because it's British. In America, you are going to find only one, traveling. But in British, you find double L. Got it? Okay. What about traveling, guys? So please pay attention because actually you're going to learn a lot of things. For example, do you remember call? Call is one way when you want to talk to somebody. The second, ring. And here we have the third, phone. Phone. Call, ring, phone, they are the same. When you want to talk to somebody, so you use them. Hey, I'm phoning my mother. I'm calling my mother. You got it? I'm ringing my mother. When you want to talk to somebody. Okay, what about number 1? Somebody read number 1? What is that number 1?
That's the house.
Leave the house. What about leave the house? If, for example, you are going to travel. That means, okay, the flight is at 10. You need leave the house. So close the door, lock the door, and go to the airport. Leave. I mean, this one. Carry. Carry is similar to take. So carry a suitcase. Carry a suitcase. A suitcase are useful. Suitcases are useful when you travel for business or holiday. Phone home. Pack a suitcase. Pack. I mean, you pull all of your stuff that you need for your trip. You pack your suitcase and get a taxi, get a train, and get a bus. That's the correct verb. Get a taxi, get a train, or get a bus. Wait for a flight. A flight. You got it. So that's me. I want to go from Guayaquil to Miami. And the announcer say, okay, ladies and gentlemen, to travel from Guayaquil to Miami, go to the gate to be fly 549. So the fly is an airplane that is going to take you from this place to another place. You know what I mean, fly? Hello. Next, buy present, buy souvenirs, book tickets. When you say book, it's like to make a reservation. For example, I want to go to the United States, to Fort Lauderdale. In advance, I need to book a reservation. I need to make a reservation in a hotel. Avoiding to say, make a reservation, I can say, I need to book. You got it. I need to book a room in a hotel. Book is make a reservation. It's not a noun that you used to read. Book. Arrive is when you, just in this moment, your plane land and you go directly to the hotel. You arrive to the hotel. Stay. In a hotel, you usually stay 2 or 3 days. Rent a car. Well, if you travel to a big country, it's mandatory. It's mandatory to rent a car because actually you can walk long distance. You can walk away long distance. Wear a cap, wear glasses, wear a long sleeve shirt. Got it? Okay, listen up.
3.51. Common verb phrases 2. 2. Traveling. 1.
Leave the house.
2. Carry a suitcase. 3.
Get a taxi.
4. Wait for a flight. 5.
Arrive at a hotel.
6. Stay in a hotel. 7.
Phone home.
8. Pack a suitcase. 9.
Buy presents.
10. Book tickets. 11.
Rent a car.
12. Wear a coat.
You got it? Okay, so actually that's the vocabulary. That's a verb phrase. Why verb phrase? Because actually you need a verb and a noun. Got it? Get a taxi, wait for a flight, wait for the bus, etc. Do you have any question about the vocabulary? Do you have any questions about the vocabulary? No? Okay. Final activities. As speaking about, tell your partner about the people in your family. What do you think when they are doing now? I think my father is making dinner. My mother is reading a book. My son is watching a movie. What about your family? Okay, it's time to speak. Okay, we are going to talk about your family, not about yourself. Volunteer. Remember, about your family. If not necessary to give real information, invent the information. My mother died, my father died. So I mean, I invent the information. My father is watching a movie, my mother is cooking the dinner, the lunch, etc. So I invent the information. Volunteer. Volunteer. Okay, Kenya. Tell me, what are your parents are doing at this moment? Or what is a member of your family doing at this moment?
My mom.
Okay, tell me.
My mother is working at school.
At this moment. Oh, yeah, okay. Salome, what is your brother doing at this moment? Do you have brothers?
No, I don't
Huh?
have brother.
Do you have aunt?
Yeah,
Okay, tell me about your aunt. What is she doing?
well, I think my aunt is working.
She's working now.
Yeah,
Great, great, very good. Kevin, what about, do you have brothers?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what is your brother doing? The oldest. What is your oldest brother doing?
Brothers is three.
Drive? Do you mean drive?
Sí,
But your brother is driving.
sí,
Present
right.
continuous. Okay. Sylvia, do you have grandparents?
Yes.
What is your grandmother doing?
My grandmother is working in a business in this moment.
Okay. Diego, what about your mother? What is your mother doing?
She's traveling.
Oh, great. Okay. Anai, do you have brothers?
Yes.
What is your brother doing?
He playing video games.
He's playing video game. Great. Danny, do you have sisters? Do you have sisters?
Yes.
What is your sister doing at this moment?
No sé cómo. She's she's a cookie.
She's cooking. Remember, don't say, ah, she is cooking. She is listening to music. She is reading a book. Got it? Don't say she is a. No, she is cooking. Got it? Cody, do you have cousins?
Yes, I have.
What is he or she doing? Or what are they doing?
I think my cousin is going to the gym.
Ah, your cousin is going to the gym. Great. Crystal, what is your father doing at this moment?
My father is shopping on the supermarket.
Your father. My father is shopping.
My father.
Okay, good. Heidi, excuse me, do you have a noun?
Yes.
What is she doing? What is she doing?
Oh, she is a work.
She's at work.
She's a working
She's
in
at
the
working.
hospital.
Heidi, subject, verb to be, and the main action with ing. No a. She's
She's working.
she's
She's
working
working.
at excellent. Remember, that's the correct answer. She's working at the hospital. Marino
She's working.
or the hospital. Okay. Marino is not here. I know. Okay. Excuse me. What about the present continuous? Clear for you? Yeah. Very good. Okay. Please wait a minute. Okay, guys, please pay attention because actually you need to know what are you going to do in the following quiz time. Ready? Are you ready? Hello, can you see the activities? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Have a look, please.
Yes.
Have a look. Actually, the first activity is about what are they doing. So that's mean you are going to listen carefully and identify which one is according to the letter A, B, C, or D belongs according to the conversation. Got it? Or the description. In number 2, you are going to write sentences in present continuous. Use the verb in brackets. I can talk now. I am, remember, this is a contraction. Am, what's the correct? Am,
Driving.
and driving. Number 2, you are going to use long form or contraction?
Contraction.
Contraction, RE. You're doing the wrong exercise. Got it? And driving. Work, play, study, and swim. The next one is to complete. Well, actually, you are going to complete. Got it? I'm sorry. The next one is listen to 4 conversation and what are the people doing. Complete. Remember when the missing word. The man and the woman are listen and complete. Number 2, listen and think. Draw the think. The right answer. They buy a football shirt for Johnny and her bag and t-shirt for Jessica. The next one is Mike and Lena are going to the cinema together. Read Mike's message to Lena, the number, Lena's message 1 to 5. 1 to 5. Got it? Okay, let me stop recorder. Wait a minute. Okay, guys, thank you. Before leave the session, we are going to say bye because I'm going to stop recording. Bye-bye, class. Thank you so much for your time. And I hope you do well the following quiz time. Thank you.